All right, it is Sunday. I truthfully did want to complete this video yesterday on Saturday, but I slacked. That's what we have Sunday though for this. Alrighty, let me go ahead and connect this real quick. Weekly overview for the next week or even week and a half. Could even extend for the next 2 weeks. Boom. Excuse me. All right, we're in. So obviously, going on the 4-hour chart, let's go to daily chart real quick. We are still playing this with AUD CHF. That's cool. We are still playing this with NASDAQ to the upside. That's cool. US 30, we're still playing it to the upside. That's cool. Gold, we're still playing this to the downside. That is cool. Looking at the 3-hour, we see a double top over here. We failed over here to make a new high alongside over here. Actually, it's actually a triple top. 1, 2, 3. I don't use triple tops. I could be completely wrong. I just learn as I go. 4-hour. Not much going on here. Just a whole bunch of consolidation. The daily. It seems like we may even go up on a daily, but let's continue our short for gold. I really want price to hit 4,080, the lowest I see it going, or the highest, 4,100. Let's go to SP 500. Oh, that's a clear long. That is a very clear long. There's going to be a new all-time high for that. There's going to be a new all-time high for that, but I don't trade that. It is what it is. Silver, we're going to play this still. Actually, I lied. I did update this at the business party we just had. I wanted to make sure that I still had something while I was not doing anything towards this. We took an L over here. I believe we were shorting around this area at $55 just to go straight up and hit stop loss for us. I do see that there is an M forming over here. Bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. We are going down, but we're still not below the 50 mark over here for the TDI. That's based on the 3-hour. The 4-hour is also going low, but the only factor is that we're still in a bullish trend. We still have aqua above the silver and the dark blue line. That is the only thing that's currently beating us on. Just looking at this gap. Price could hit potentially at $54. But we'll see. We will see what happens. Boom. Shorting that for this week. I did update USD NOK. I believe we did take a loss. I could be wrong. I don't know why I did not take any notes prior to me updating our new position. I believe we were trying to go long beforehand, but we just got stopped out. This is our second attempt to the upside, and we're going to see for this week. Put that as green because we're going long. Obviously, we took a dub on USD MEX. There's not much we do with this right now. I did update USD JPY. We did touch this EMA, so I do believe that we're going to have a bounce from here now. It is possible there is I don't use patterns, but there is a flag forming. Boom. So we will see on that. Obviously, we are going long, so that's so nice on a 3 hour. We do have this wedge over here. It is very tight with these two EMAs. But over here we have a little kind of a hammer stick that is very nice. We finally created a higher low. We beat these two, and we even beat this third one. So right there, that is a good sign. RSI is going up. Seems like our bands are expanding. Kind of feels like this yellow EMA is falling a little bit behind, so we're going to keep an eye on that. The 1 hour, that's a strong candlestick right there. We're going to see. We are going to see. So we're going to go along here. Here's the CHF. We're still in this trade, nothing but consolidation. It might go straight to our stop loss, or it might actually continue to go up. One of those two. I feel like it's going to go up. Here's the CAD. Obviously, we took a loss on this. We're out of it until that play is done. AUD CAD, we're still in it. We're going for a long. AUD JPY, we barely lost to continue going up. We're not going to place another trade on this. Mental trade, I should say. Just because it's already flown. We're going to wait for something new. AUD NZD. We may still be in. I really do doubt it, but we're going to see once it fully takes off or continues going down. We're going to see at the end. AUD USD, cool. We should get some new ones in now. CAD CHF looks bullish. Not going to touch it. Excuse me. We have a W formation over here. We are testing this new high. We have a good candlestick play right over here. We are going to make a new all-time high, I believe. We'll make a long over here. Push this down here. Not going to do lower. Boom. Boom. Also 101. Cool. We're going to go long. CHF, JPY. That's a daily. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to go along here, I believe, based on the 3 hour chart. Boom. Leave this down here. Put it up there. Almost a 1 and 2. Boom. Long on CHF, JPY, Euro, and AUD. Let's look at the 4 hour real quick. We may actually do a reversal. Let's look at the daily. We are not doing a reversal because we're going to go straight down. Short position. Boom. 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 Almost a 1 and 2. Scoot this over. Boom. Daily. Bring this up. Here's a little bit down. Maybe test these lows over here. That should be good. 1 and 2 right over there. That one should be a dub. That one should be a dub. Alrighty. Right over here, we do a second short. Boom, boom, boom. Send this so I can see it. Nice. Red because we were shorting. Whew, Euro CAD. Okay. Well, I had this marked for some odd reason. By the way, how that dropped. Oh. Yeah, no, not good on that one. But what I would assume is going to happen is it's going to reach up here. Boom. Leave this up. It's going to 4 hour. Send this. It's going to daily. That should be good. Well, probably it's going to be simple as that. Send this just a little bit. Almost a 1 of 4. Let's make 1 of 3 just play it safe. We are shorting that. 4 hour. Starting a new trend. Starting a new trend. I'm not going to mess with it. Euro GBP. Looks like we're going to be shorting. Boom. Boom. That seems good. We could do right there. Do right there. We will be buy over here, or short, I should say. Then we do second short over here. Second short. Beautiful. And we actually got a good chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plays. Let's get one more. Let's get one more that I may like. GBP USD, nothing, possibly. I'm not a fan of it, but we could always go back to that one. I'm going to do a green. Nope, not a green because we already used green. Do an orange. NZD CAD. NZD CHF. NZD JPY. NZD USD. We have a triple bottom here. We may create a new trend. Okay, hit this over here. Just play it safe. Boom. Boom, little 1 and 2. little trend line over here. Just so we do a second buy. Or, yeah, second buy. Second long. Beautiful. We do that green. Let's check out GBP USD. Daily, it is going up. So is the, sorry, 3 days going up. Seems like it. Daily is 2. 4 hour, it's not the best. It can be definitely better. 3 hour, the same thing. 1 hour, it seems like a new reset. I mean, fuck it. Let's see what we could possibly do. Just test new highs. Fuck it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We have 18. How many new ones did I get? It was NOK was a new one. Silver was a new one. That's 2. 3 for USD JPY. That is done. Okay. Alrighty. That is that. Let's check out some crypto. By some crypto, I'm going to use Bitcoin or ETH. It's currently 10:36. I am very tired. I don't want to impulse show that there's a possibility that Bitcoin might go up. Nah. Where's ETH at? Oof. If Ethereum closes the next 13 hours, 18 hours like this, but preferably a bit more higher, ETH is going to be on. I really do regret selling my Ethereum. Beautiful W shape over here. Weekly, same thing. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I do regret selling. I bought over here originally at 2,100. Up my average to 2,200, upped it even more to 3,100. I sold for basically break even. My initial buy should have been around this 1,600 to 1,900. I FOMO'd, so I bought a bit more higher than I should have. It is what it is. Nothing but new highs from ETH, so I very much do regret my decision on that. Yeah, very much regret my decision. But we're going to see what happens. We are going to see what happens. Alrighty, I got a good chunk. 20 minutes. I'm tired. I just want to make sure that we had this going on still. See y'all soon. We will be updating this on Saturday or Sunday. Peace.